Joel, thanks. Well, it's Donate Life Month, and organ and tissue banks like ARORA and Little Rock are stressing the importance of becoming an organ donor. To do that, they created a unique art installation that will travel across the state. The very first stop being here at the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, and that's where we find our Claire Kreitz this morning with more on their important message. Hey, Claire, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm here with Audrey Coleman with ARORA. And tell me a little bit about your organization and what you guys do.
Well, people probably know us as the folks who get you registered to become an organ, tissue, and eye donor. But our mission is to recover organs and tissues for transplant. We've been around since 1987.
Wow, incredible work you guys do. How important is it to become an organ donor?
It's extremely important. There are about 114,000 people on the waiting list, and there's a very small percentage of people who are registered as donors who are actually able to become donors. So the greater the donor pool, the more likely that we can help reduce that wait on the waiting list.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have an awesome art installation here at UALR. Tell me a little bit about it.
We have been very fortunate to have local artist Vera Marie Poyster to create these really, I don't know if you can see them, but these really cool bees. And the bee is the theme for this year's National Donate Life Month nationwide. So here in Arkansas, we were very fortunate to have a local representation of the bee. And the reason that the bee was chosen is because of their industry and how they pull together as a community, which is pretty similar to what happens in the world of organ, tissue, and eye donation.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And then in the next half hour, we'll talk even more about Donate Life Month. But for now, let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
Let's take a look at Health Matters. More than 100,000 people across the country are in need of a life-saving organ transplant. Now, during Donate Life Month, organizations like ARORA are working to raise awareness of the importance of becoming an organ donor. There is a new art installation traveling across the state this month with the goal of getting more people to register. And for that, we're going to find our Claire Kreitz live there this morning at UALR, the first stop on the campaign. Good morning, Claire.
Hey, good morning, DJ. Yeah, I'm here with Paul Owen, and your daughter Melissa was an organ donor. Tell me a little bit about her.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning. And I want to tell you about Melissa. She was a young single mother at age 38, and unfortunately on Christmas Eve 7 years ago, she had a brain aneurysm, and she passed. And at that moment, that driver's license where she had signed up when she was 16 came into play, and she became an organ donor on that day.
Oh, wow. Now, you know one of the people that got her organ, her heart, correct?
Right.
What is it like to see her live on in a way?
Well, it's her legacy. And to be able to provide, for her to provide, and for the young single mother who received her heart here in Little Rock, that lady is able to watch her children grow up. She has a son graduating next month from high school, and she has a young daughter in the grades, and she would never have been able to see that happen. As for the lady with her kidney up in New York and a lady in Arizona also.
Absolutely. Now, seeing this art installation, there's some connections with Melissa. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it was a special coincidence because those of you out there named Melissa know that your name means honeybee, and the honeybee was chosen as the logo for this year. It's also Melissa's birthday, and happy 46th birthday to our daughter Melissa. And as well, she graduated from this UA Little Rock right here at this college with a degree in graphic arts.
Wow, what was it like to see this art installation and see all the connections?
It was pretty overwhelming. It was heartwarming. It made us proud, and it helped us to spread that awareness.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Now, in the next half hour, we'll talk to an organ recipient, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Well, it is Donate Life Month, and organ and tissue banks like ARORA and Little Rock are stressing the importance of becoming an organ donor. To do that, they created a unique art installation that will travel across the state. The very first stop is at the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, and that's where we find our Claire Kreitz this morning with more on their important message. Hey, Claire, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Hunter. Yeah, I'm here with Anthony Freeman. Tell me a little bit about your story. You are an organ recipient.
Absolutely. So my story began when I was about 15. I had a football injury, actually, and I tore both of my kidneys. So it was a special case. I was actually one kidney recipient, 7 years of dialysis, started with sports.
Wow. So what is it like getting a transplant?
A lot of people are so nonchalant about it, about like, you know, it's a transformation, it's a new life, but this is like absolutely transmuting into I can't even describe how it feels. It's something that I always prayed for with 7 years of dialysis, and so I'm still trying to walk into this gratitude. It's insane. So grateful.
Wow, what do you want to say to people about becoming an organ donor? How important is that?
So there's a lot of people that's on the list that's still waiting. They're waiting on that prayer too to be answered. To become an organ donor, I mean, I'm living proof that we want to live too. We want a second chance at life. We want to experience life just as much as everybody else. And for people to become an organ donor, I just feel like you're giving us a second chance at life. You're giving us a chance to see our families a little bit longer, to spend time with loved ones. And I just urge people to really get out there and donate.
Absolutely. Now, there's an easy way to do that with this art installation. What is it like seeing this, especially all the bees and seeing it all come together?
So for me, it's always just a sense of nostalgia. I'm such an avid volunteer. I just want to be around all of the development of ARORA. And so just seeing this, for me, being a student here as well, it's like, oh, wow, we're actually doing something in the community. So I can't even explain how amazing this is.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. In the next half hour, I'll actually talk to the artist of this art installation, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
A very special message.
Let's take a look at Health Matters. More than 100,000 people across the country are in need of a life-saving organ transplant. Now, during Donate Life Month, organizations like ARORA are working to raise awareness of the importance of becoming an organ donor. There's a new art installation traveling across the state this month with a goal of getting more people to register. And for that, our very own Claire Kreitz is live this morning at Euler with a first stop of their campaign. Good morning, Claire.
Hey, good morning, DJ. Yeah, I'm here with Veer Marie, the artist of this incredible display. Tell me a little bit about your art installation.
Thank you. So I was contacted and commissioned to create a piece of work to represent the 107 donors that donated organs in 2021. And I was delighted to be able to portray a bee. Bees are life-sustaining and give so much to us. And so as I was creating this piece, I wanted to make sure that I had strokes showing the life that it brings as you create a piece of work.
I love that. What is it like to create a piece of art for such an important message?
It was really humbling, and I felt so grateful to be able to showcase the 107 donors, to be able to bring about light to organ donation and what it brings.
Absolutely. Now, there is an easy way to sign up if you want to become an organ donor. If you come see this art installation, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, on site there's a QR code that you can use your phone to use and then be able to go online and register.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. It looks incredible. All right. Well, if you want to come see it, it is at the University of Arkansas Little Rock. So come out, see it, become an organ donor if you can. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Great message there. Thanks so much, Claire Kreitz.